Yeah, the biggest honor I can imagine to be here. For me, it's one of the biggest clubs in the world. And gave me this opportunity to, yes, try to help. I feel it's a good moment to come here, and so I feel really proud.
Jurgen, over here, please.
I don't want to describe myself. The only thing I can say, maybe I ask her, does anybody in this room think that I can do wonder? No? So let me work. I'm a totally normal guy. I came from Black Forest. My mother maybe sit in front of the television and watch this press conference, understand no word until now. So, but is very proud. She's very proud. So I'm a totally normal guy. I'm the normal one, maybe, if you want this. Yeah.
Wembley welcomes the Capital One Cup final this afternoon. A mouth-watering encounter between Manchester City and Liverpool. It's an unprecedented meeting for a final in any competition.
Well, such a contrast on the bench. The rock star manager of Liverpool, a very emotive character. Held back by Henderson. Klein coming in on it. Will it break for Sturridge? Great ball across the line. It comes in. It's the post. Coutinho's there. And it's salvation for Liverpool. Philip Coutinho, familiar at the three for Manchester City, strikes against them again. Well, just when you thought the chance had gone, when it's rebounded off the post, it falls at the feet of the right man, let's face it.
To lose a cup final, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, disappointed, of course, with the end. Pleased with a lot of things I saw in the game. At the end, it's I think it's open first half with moments on the one side, moments on the other side. Second half, we first we concede the goal, but then we took. Yeah, we tried everything. We scored the goal, and
did you feel you were more likely to win once you scored that goal?
Yeah, of course, it's clear that they have a few counter attacks. That's clear, but sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and we were too open in one or two situations. That's why we changed then. But after this, after 5-10 minutes after the goal, we were back in the game, and then we did everything. We had a big chance with Devok, another few situations. So of course it's unlucky, but it's one way to lose in a cup final. So it doesn't matter how. So we are disappointed, of course.
It is Liverpool against Sevilla in the two. Jurgen Klopp has turned things around for the Reds since taking over in October. Here's Mariano. Oh, it's really good work from the defender. And he picks out Kevin Guerrero. And
that God have to plan with me, that he say, come on, go to the final, and got always a knock. Sometimes the way is a little bit harder. So I have a lot of luck in my life that I sit here and that I'm manager of Liverpool FC. I don't think I'm an unlucky person or that life was unfair to me. That's for sure not. Tonight it was not too lucky, that's true. And one or the other final, one or two lucky, true. That's how it is. But we will carry on. I will carry on, and I will be in another final. And then you will tell me you lost your last 5 finals. I'm prepared. Will be prepared for this moment. So I'm not sure that I have a good answer, but you can believe I will try with all I have to reach the next final, even when I know that you can lose it. So.
Teams in the tunnel. 79 teams from 54 UEFA associations have been involved in this season's UEFA Champions League.
What a shock for Liverpool and their supporters in adversity.
Champions League.
Jurgen, it's a cruel game. Do you feel for your players tonight?
Yeah, of course. How couldn't I? The plan is only to play for winning, nothing else. Not a lot to say about the rest, to be honest. That we started well, that we played exactly like we wanted to play. Then the situation with Ramos and Mo, that looks really bad, and that of course was a little shock for the team. Could see that. That's then positive momentum, and if you want, even after an injury for Real Madrid, that immediately came up. We were dropped a little bit too deep. Didn't defend the pass. Kroos and Modric not good anymore. Then they could play the diagonal passes, so overloading side crosses, stuff like that. We had to run, we had to work. Did that. And then half time came in, and then
if the only sign for is using a penalty or not, if we can deal with pressure or not. These players did so good this season that we are in the situation we are. So it's 73 points.
Through! Mane's got away from Van Arnold! Van Arnold trying to bring him down round the keeper! Game, set and match, Liverpool! Mo Salah heads it across goal! And the game is wrapped up.
Cause I'm on mission like a 007. I will never let a sucker start an Armageddon.
Just outside the box, cutting in from the right. It's Shaqiri, great shot! Brilliant! Oh! Great Shaqiri! Salah on the run. Salah, great ball, Mané! So now you're telling me you wanna touch your mic first, even though they have to fucking rhyme not even back first. Cause I'm on mission like the 007. I will never let a sucker start an Armageddon. Beats one, beats two, shoots! Oh! Sensational goal! Mohamed Salah with a goal of the season contender! Great ball on the top, Salah lobs it over the goalkeeper! Right in! Oh!
Now you're telling me you wanna touch your mic first, even though you have to fuck around and even rap first. It's all good with me feeling same traces, providing fucking bases, so we're coming off.
We will stay focused 100%, and so we know about the situation, we know about the difficulty.
Cause I'm on mission like a 007. I will never let a sucker start and I'ma get it.
The story of Liverpool's 2019 semi-final against Barcelona in the Champions League is undoubtedly a story that will be told for generations.
He's been struggling for Champions League goals, but he's got one here when it matters.
It all started with a 3-0 defeat in the first leg. A very, very difficult, if not impossible job to come back. And it looked as if, once more, the biggest trophy of all would elude Jurgen.
Good evening, everyone. It's a night where circumstances and opposition mean that Liverpool beat one of their greatest ever performances.
To come back from 3-0 down against Barcelona, and not just Barcelona, Messi's Barcelona, I think was possibly the most difficult situation you could ever find yourselves in to try and recover a game. This was the greatest player of all time at his best.
The Anfield roar reminding the Liverpool players that they aren't alone tonight.
Before the game, I asked the players to close their eyes for 10 seconds and imagine the best game you've ever played in your life. Can be a youth game, can be when you were 10 years old. So they opened their eyes and I said, and that's exactly the performance we need today.
What a start for Liverpool.
We played without Mohamed Salah. We played without Bobby Firmino. We lost Andy Robertson at half-time. We brought in Gini Wijnaldum and put James Miller on left back. So that was the team. You just take what you get and make the best of it.
Moment on, Liverpool were an unstoppable force that night.
Liverpool 3, Barcelona 0. What a story. For the corner.
Something I remember him saying early doors was that we fight until the last minute.
And what a final 10 minutes we've got now. Yeah.
It only takes a second to score a goal. You just need that one moment.
Such a mature footballer, isn't he, Alexander-Arnold? 20 years of age. He's been here since he was 6. And he spotted that. Oh, they caught them! They caught Barcelona napping! Liverpool ahead!
Who took the corner? That's the truth. Because it's usually a break. You have a moment time. And that's the time I use to talk to them. And at that moment, Trent interrupted my break and I sensed it, that something is happening, and I look around and then Divock hits the ball and goes into the net.
His chest and then onto his hand.
Mohamed Salah wants a goal in the biggest game of his life. Pressure moment. And forever.
Yeah, I have to. I will leave the club at the end of the season. I can understand that it's a shock for a lot of people in this moment when you hear it the first time, but obviously I can explain it, or at least try to explain it, and I love absolutely everything about this club. I love everything about the city. I love everything about our supporters. I love the team. I love the staff. I love everything. That I still take this decision probably will, or shows you that I'm convinced it's the one I have to take. It is that how can I say that I'm running out of energy. I have no problem now. Obviously, I think I know it already for longer, that I will have to announce that at one point. But I'm absolutely fine now. But I know that I cannot do the job again and again and again and again. And after all the years we had together, and after all the time we spent together, and after all the things we went through together, the respect grew for you, the love grew for you, and the least thing I owe you is the truth. And that's the truth. And we can talk about absolutely everything. So for me, the situation is, today is an announcement day, if you want. We have to say what do we have to say. All the rest will come. We will have time for it, and these kind of things. That I not only feel home, that I am home here is 100% clear. That I will love this club forever, will be grateful forever, is 100% clear. Talk about the fantastic time we had, because this wonderful book we wrote together since we are here together, I would love to put a few more chapters into it. So that's life. We had so many good things. If you want to remember them, remember them. I will forever. I will cherish that 100%.
Like Rocky. For the first time, the FIFA Club World Cup. Though you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. We are champions of England. Oh, baby. Because of you, by the way. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby.
I will leave the club at the end of the season.
You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, yes I need you, baby. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh baby, you are everything to me, baby. Can't you see? You to me are everything, the sweetest song.
I will never forget you, all of you, and I will miss you like hell. See you.